Hello, welcome to another Teamwork Tuesday with me, McGammar, and
Me, ZaerAndSunshine.
today I'm late because I overslept.
So we're probably not going to have a super long stream tonight.
Let's address the dog in the room now. Is that dog?
That was a distant dog.
Yes!
I am streaming from our basement tonight for a variety of reasons, but that does mean that we will be able to hear our puppy as she doth protest.
Dog is good. So I'm going to put one of those BTTV emotes in chat. I pet the dog. It's good. It's good. It's good. Dog.
The
I
dog got
enjoy
to
dog.
go on a car ride and a couple walks today, and she's feeling a bit spicy.
Hi, Metal Sheep. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Hi, Ariel. That's an oh my dog. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to get right into it because I'm late. We're going to help, I like this guy's beard. You know what? That's a good enough reason to do this job.
We're essentially helping a resistance movement.
Alright, looks like we're a little bit under tonnage, too.
Just kidding, this is dire circumstances. Okay.
Yeah, we helped the resistance movement last time. No, we helped the government track down pirates last time. What is this? What kind of map even are we doing?
So what, yeah, I was just about to say, what's our objective?
It isn't saying now. That's what I get for jumping right into it. I wonder what would happen if I hit...
Here we go. Employer Taurian Oh, we're doing the Taurian Concordat. Okay, okay, I know this one.
Okay. I'm glad you do.
Let's see.
Damn, it's something heavy.
Okay. Then I would like... What's our tonnage limit? 220?
Go with the Marauder?
I think the Marauder's too heavy.
No, go with the Marauder. I can put the fourth person in something lighter.
Okay.
I see, that's still too heavy. How about...
Yeah, we need to lose 20 pounds off that.
This might be fine. This might be fine.
We lose 1 salvage and 4% money, but, like, we can handle that.
Let's see, the Jaegerbeck is... The Jaegerbeck's 65. Let's see if we can go back to 60. No, we can't. We can't go back 60. You know what? This is fine. We're only losing money. We're only losing money. This is fine. This is fine.
Our actual reward from this series of quests is just given to us on completion, so...
Yeah.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
Uriel says, okay, oh, Zaer, partner wanted me to tell you that for the longest time, they thought the different colors in your avatar's chest was like a tan line. Like you went to the beach with that cover.
That's very funny. I hope they were not offended when you told them that fur typically does not tan well.
We have an opportunity for a hefty combat bonus the longer we can hold the enemies back.
But, you know, thank you for noticing the design, I guess.
They're like, yeah, I explained.
I've got the chat open, as always.
Okay, so basically the text just said kill. Is this one of those missions where I need to worry about stepping on the town?
No.
Target acquired.
Are you all fighting alone?
At long range, I'm fine.
Target destroyed. New target, Jaegermech.
Alright, I'm gonna try and sneak up behind this Jaegerbeck. Meanwhile, like, when I'm thinking about, like, a tan line with fur, like, doesn't lighter fur mean it was exposed to the sun more, so you had, like, some kind of inverse swimsuit? So...
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Did we both do the same thing?
Yeah.
Great. Great. Who distracted it?
Get ready for them.
I think the Jägermech did.
Jägermech on Jägermech action.
I think our Jägermech has got run out of ammo for those rapid fires pretty quick too, because like the AI, given the choice, will just spam a rapid fire weapon until it's empty.
Well, if it's out of it, that means it has its other weapons now, right?
So it'll probably do the missiles mostly at that point.
Are you going after that tank?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Alright, I also found some options inside the settings. So I now have cooldowns on my crosshair. And I flipped my paper doll so I'm not always confused about left and right.
Target destroyed.
The tank is running away from me.
I had a tank running away from me too. But I have lightning shotgun, so it's...
Yeah, I have ER-PPCs instead of PPCXs, so
Bad news, Commander.
That means you gotta be a bit more precise.
longer range,
Yeah.
but I actually have to like aim.
Yeah. And lead.
And if something's actively taking cover behind me, behind trees,
Voltage
for
looked into the
example,
oven. It's some kind of yellow casserole.
sometimes that can
It smells
be hard.
really good, but doesn't look appetizing at all. Ah, the yellow casserole.
So if I remember right, ooh, flying units, brave of you.
How about...
Target destroyed.
I shot a tree. There we go.
Target acquired.
Yeah, our Lance is very good at dealing with helicopters.
Thinking about the yellow casserole. Yeah, thinking about what I've been eating recently. Yep, I sure have been eating the color yellow. I really gotta
I
get
had
to the store.
eggs for dinner.
Eggs for dinner? What kind?
Yeah. Omelette.
Target acquired.
Du fromage?
There was cheese.
We'll run away from that enemy. I hit him really hard in the face, but after that... And I'm gonna get behind you, and...
That was beautiful. I saw that from way up here.
Can you finish him off?
Mech destroyed.
Oh, someone did.
Alright. It wasn't me, but I was doing damage to the core.
Acquired.
Alright.
Ah, crap. I'm gonna overheat.
Just a couple more shots at that center. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
I'm really glad we're fighting on an ice map.
I got it.
Destroyed.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with
Okay,
your position.
9 more kills.
Yellow thing again. Rigged! Stop making mystery yellow casserole. No!
Target
It's cheap and it actually tastes really good. It's just yellow.
Javelin.
There's nothing wrong with yellow casserole. What, are you hoping for the short burger?
This never gets old.
New target trebuchet.
Ooh, a tree bucket. It looks like it's properly distracted. Yeah, it's not shooting at me, so it's getting someone else. So I'm getting to my effective range. It's getting nice and peppered by everybody else's missiles and longer range weapons. But I must get closer to hit them with my shotguns.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that worked. Our composition worked there.
Javelin coming in on behind.
Tiny little thing.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for
You're hoping for anything but the yellow casserole. Why? The yellow... Yes, I guess it's mystery casserole and you don't really know what you're getting. Trust me, it's good. It doesn't look good. It is good, I swear. It's the most grandma-made dish out of what I got. You know what I mean?
Component damage critical. Need assistance.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay. There's one leg. Oh, I accidentally shot a teammate. Almost got the other leg. There, it's down. Or they got it. That's fine too.
Acquired. Target destroyed. New target flee.
Oh, a tiny little flea. Okay. Okay, okay. Alright, we got this. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Vindicator coming up over the rise.
Vindicator.
Has a lot of health, actually. It wanted to punch. It wanted to punch.
That was a
Where is
mistake.
You've satisfied the terms of your contract, Commander. From here on out,
How we looking?
we'll pay out combat bonuses.
I'm a bit banged up, but I should be okay. I just need to not get shot in the back, really. So I'm gonna go stand a little closer to evac.
That any house units are present in this system. Only the local militia. Return to your dropship once you're ready.
Enemy forces
Freeman has gotten the Jägermech
converge on your
bit
location.
roughed up.
Stay frosty, Commander.
PPC tank. PPC tank. Missile tank.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to remember that tanks can actually be dangerous,
Target destroyed.
just by virtue of, like, the kind of weapons they're carrying.
Tiny little thing, still military grade weapon.
Uh-huh.
We'll see what the next wave has. We'll see what the next wave has.
Target acquired.
More tanks.
Okay, we can handle more tanks.
Or maybe it's one tank that just hit the radar after being there last time. It's on the other side of the
No,
city,
I
though.
don't- Okay.
I guess I'm fast. You're kind of near the thing. Yeah, do you see it now?
Oh, yeah, I see it. SRM tank, so keep your distance.
I mean... Are you staying nearby the exit?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not want to get this thing cored. It's too expensive.
Yes, it is very expensive. Meanwhile, I'm a crab. Comparatively extremely cheap. I just have to worry about the arms. I got a lot of armor damage, but I have no, like, system damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my front core is looking a little rough.
Target destroyed.
You should probably tell Freeman to go stand by me as well.
I would love to. But it looks like a different AI decided to follow you.
No, he's just being slow.
No, that one's over by you. That's he's with you. I think. No, never mind, you're right. Last time we played, it seemed like one of the AIs did just follow me, even though I was... Okay. So how do you make the AI follow the other player?
You can't, but you can tell them to go to a location.
Okay. So Freeman is F3. F3.
Moving, Commander.
Can that location be you?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's good.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles in.
Alright, what do we got? Helicopters?
How many
about
beehives?
helicopters?
It looks like a dropship.
Oh, combat drop like right on top of me.
Do we leave? I think we leave.
Couple helicopters. I'm gonna shoot them down and get the hell out of here.
Okay, fair enough.
Acquired.
What do you mean I can't
Destroyed.
aim that high?
On station.
We got the
Okay, there
helicopters.
we go. All right, let's go.
Yeah, that's a tree bucket. Okay, good.
Stand by for pickup.
Missile.
It doesn't like me. Understandably so. That doesn't matter though. We're gone. Hey, you know what, Uriel? Hold on. You know what, Uriel? Let's try like 3 random ovens. Let's see. Voltage looked into the oven. It's a single cookie. There you go. Who makes cookies one at a time? There you go. You got something that's not the casserole. One cookie. Of course the javelin's loot, because we knock its legs out.
Uh-huh.
Like, 30% of the mech is gone.
And it's cheap.
Of course we have the option to get the Jaeger mech. That was our first core. The legs are great, everything else is broken. Oh, that's funny to me. That's real funny. As for what our options for salvage are here, we really don't have a lot of good options, so I'm going to take, maybe an AC-5. Or maybe a cheap PPC. Yeah, we'll take the cheap PPC. We use those a lot. Do we have enough shares for that? Ah, that's not shares. Okay, got it. Relatively minor damage. Relatively. Like, we lost a weapon on the Jaeger mech. That's the most expensive thing. That's fine. Okay, what do they want us to do next? Where are we going? Way over there, outside the reach of anything. And I don't think we can repair here either. Yeah, we can't repair. So that's a bit of a problem. So in order to repair, we'd have to go like all the way over to the left.
Yeah, it's really annoying. We've got spare mechs, so we can just switch our lineup
Yeah,
and
we
do the next
could.
mission.
You would think that they would have one place to repair this deep inside their own territory.
Especially because the Taurian Concordat is supposed to be like a fully industrialized and militarized nation.
Alright, let's go. We were watching a quick of y'all before the stream went online. Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, well there's your problem there. Accent's supposed to be. Minnesotan? Or just a generic mechanic worker guy? If I don't remember, no worries. I do remember that bit.
I do remember that bit. That was the deep Midwest mechanic accent. It is a local stereotype that people like have of car mechanics and like electricians and plumbers and those kinds of people. I can feel the Uber accent creeping into my voice as I talk about it. This is hell.
At the time, I was doing research for a D&D character that I was going to be playing, who looked an awful lot like a particular coach from Green Bay. So, yeah, he wore like 3 trench coats. He was pretty good. So in preparation for doing that, I watched a lot of videos in order to be able to get that accent, and I was like, okay, I guess this is just creeping into a bit now, and Zaer just pitched right in. It just
You gotta
worked.
talk like the locals, don't you know?
Oh yeah, I gotta fit in. Alright. Oh, they're not willing to... Okay, I misread. They're willing to pay us money. That's good.
Heads up, Commander. Weather
So
conditions in
what
the
do we
area
want
will
to
restrict
do?
visibility
The Marauder
and effect on
is
your sensors.
has too many valuable parts for us to risk anything breaking.
Also, they put a black market here specifically so we can repair here.
Ah. Oh, so we're at a black market?
Yeah, they stuck a black market right on top of it, so I don't need to leave to repair.
Gotcha. Okay.
Which, like, that's...
So it'll be expensive, but we can do it.
Honestly, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Keep our mechs in fighting shape.
So we should probably wait until everything's fixed, right?
Or we can switch our lineup.
Okay.
Like, where are we doing on this mission?
Both, you really need to read these things.
I really do. I really do.
Okay, view contract. Back.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm sorry you have to edit
Back
this
up.
video. I know you hate it.
Refresh stream, please. Oh well. So what
I
were you
really
saying
am
about
starting to
focusing
actually-
enemies into a choke point? That's all I need. Thank you, Metal Sheep.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah.
You didn't say anything.
I said I was just gonna fire it back up. And then I hit the button to fire it
Anyway.
back up.
Anyway,
Euro
we're
gives
gonna
you-
put Fraser in the urban mech since we're not gonna be traveling long distances, so it would be nice to have that firepower. And yeah, we're just gonna be, if I remember right, we're gonna be sitting in a canyon waiting for them to come to us.
I'm glad we're doing missions that you've done before now.
You're trusting a lot to my memory, but let's fucking go.
Okay.
Uriel, yes, you understand. That's it.
Oh yeah, we want the damage cover, sure, bud.
Prepare for battle mech
Go and spend a little now or a whole lot more later.
warning. Hangar doors.
You slipped a little into Gaelic there, Bolt, but yeah.
Reactor online.
In the hot gates, where the numbers count for nothing.
Online. All systems nominal.
Or did I misread that?
Just kidding, there's
I became
artillery.
Scottish-Irish for a moment. Well, I mean, I am Scottish-Irish, so when I try to do an accent...
Better known as Pirates Haven. They've decided to make their stand along a great chasm with only a few bridges allowing passage across it. We are hoping that with your help, we can break the stalemate and find retribution against these dogs of the Federation. Best of luck, Commander.
Incoming missile.
Enemy reactor about to blow. Nice kill, Commander.
I fought a thing. I then immediately got hit by 500 missiles.
Target. Flee.
I'm gonna go after a flea.
Is that a...
Target.
Flamethrower 3? Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a hunchback.
Target. Spider.
I gotta get the tiny little things first. I accidentally shot a friendly tank with missiles. It's hard not to hit friendlies right now.
Reactor failure detected. Look out.
Oh, tiny mechs. Completely messed with my lasers, sure. Only one tiny little leg left on you.
Target.
Got that.
Target acquired.
You. How can I not hit him? I can't hit a helicopter with lasers. Ah. It got out of my radar range. I hit it once, I was like, no, heck that. I'm using a lot of bullets. Go home stream, Elvis, you're drunk. No, it's doing its
Oh
best.
god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
Incoming.
I'm doing my best to take out the artillery. But, a dropship is coming in right on top of me and I might die.
Well, I mean, I'm going at the speed of Victor. Our Irby will never be able to catch up. That is unfortunately the state of Irby's.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I've completely misremembered what's going on in this mission. I've led you completely astray. Everything I
fine.
told you was a lie.
It's fine. Speed of Victor is actually not too bad for an assault. Yeah, fair. Like, this is the speed of, like, most mechs in the game. I feel like the average speed is 60. But you have to be double that to be fast. And then there's the speed of Irby, which is... well, it can go vertical.
I am in danger. There goes an arm.
I don't even see the enemies on the radar yet. Oh, they're hitting you with tiny little things. Alright.
I mean, I am being swarmed by, like, tons of light mechs and helicopters and everything.
And you're playing as a
In the
bruiser,
known
not like...
universe. Yeah, I'm not tanky.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Wolverine is a tough mech for its weight, but
Target destroyed.
not against all that.
Acquired. Incoming missile.
Oh, there's the artillery.
What the hell is this clusterfuck?
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I'm getting from all this.
Target destroyed. New target assassin.
Oh, they're picking me apart now. They're eating me alive.
System offline.
Oh, bad time to
Okay, I
overheat.
just lost my autocannon. I'm down to just a medium laser.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
It looks like the plan is indeed to have all the friendlies fight, but, like, they're not very good at it.
Heat critical.
No, I think I was completely misremembering what the actual mission we were on is.
Target destroyed.
One less enemy.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Yeah, they're gonna take out my leg. That's fine.
Ammo low.
But they are using a flamethrower on my leg non-stop. Yeah, I'm gonna get taken down by a tiny little thing with a flamethrower. Never mind, it's down. Okay. That thing really got to go to town to me.
My kill is about to explode.
Look out, Commander. More enemy mechs inbound.
I think this might be a restart.
I think this might be more than just a restart. I think this might be a reset.
Okay.
We definitely needed a different composition for this map.
We might still be able to clear it, though.
We might. 4 more light mechs just dropped down on my ass, and I have 1 pulse laser.
Yeah, okay. Load game.
So I'm running back to the group. The artillery is dead.
I'm hitting it. I'm loading the game.
Okay.
Like, I was about to lose my other leg. We can't lose the assault of 500 light mechs. That's just unacceptable.
Yeah.
Unacceptable. If I...
So,
Uh...
what we need, and this is unfortunate because it means we need to repair. What we need is for me to have access to the fire starter so that I can rapidly take out all the artillery. Because we don't have a different light mech that is geared for that.
We need that
We
damage
need,
Commander, the sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather. Your
and then we need
visibility
you to
is
have your 2
online
AI
as well.
companions in the Warhammer.
So you want the fire
the
starter.
Jaeger mech,
You want the fire
and then
starter.
I need the fire starter.
And... honestly, I feel like... okay, we give them something that's like... missiles. We're over tonnage with the Marauder. Okay, so what if... you have... how much room do we have to wiggle? We have up to 65. Up to 65.
We can't afford to bring that urban mech because it can't keep up.
Yeah. I have it there for, like, weight. Weight gauging. This might be the move. This might be the move. So I'll use the
Okay,
Warhammer.
that's reasonable.
I'll use the
Okay.
Warhammer. That way I have enough weapons to actually hit the confounded things. So we need to wait for the fire starter to be fixed. So timeline says... ah, there we go. So Firestarter gets fixed in 2 days. That's not a huge wait. That's not good. That's not awful. Like last mission, it just took armor damage.
So my one sole job in this mission is to kill the artillery, so that we don't have to constantly be dodging around it.
Mel, she
And then
does.
after I
Another
get
medium
that
might not have
done-
made it back at all. Uriel says, I feel like I need an engineering degree to play this.
Weapons online.
You think this is bad? Try the strategy game.
Commander, the Taurian guards have tracked these Davian raiders to the Badlands Cluster, better known as Pirate...
Anyway, sometimes it is a bit complicated.
Few bridges allowing passage across it. We are hoping that with your help, we can break the stalemate and find retribution against these dogs of the Federation. Best of luck, Commander.
Alright, and chain guns! There we go, yeah! Yeah! Okay, this is the mech for the job. Victor's a good brawler. It doesn't have enough weapon slots to swat lights like this.
Kill confirmed. You should have allied with us, Mercenary.
New target, Hunchback.
I will take your...
Heat critical.
There we go. There we go. I like the machine guns.
Heat critical.
Yeah, the fire starter is absolutely what we needed for this. They make such quick work of the artillery. Okay.
Heat critical.
Yeah, and the machine guns and small lasers combo is really good at fighting on the heat map.
Incoming.
Yeah, these machine guns are doing work.
New target, flee.
I'm right in artillery. I gotta move. I gotta move.
Working on it as fast as I can.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I have loads of tiny little helper mechs around me now. They're like, it's Uncle Bolt. Uncle Bolt is here. Let's stand nearby him.
Spider.
It jumped over me.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
I don't feel like I hit that enemy even, but okay, Gabe. Where? Where are you? Stop! I can't shoot
where-
it if you...
Whoops.
There's like so many little friendly units around me. They're like, yeah, let's hang around Bolt. I'm just like, let me have a shot. Help! Get!
Oh my goodness.
What happened to you?
I got turbo cored by something. So that's probably a wash because there's still 2 artilleries.
It's just nothing but tiny mechs.
Yeah.
It's nothing but tiny mechs. No, I need to go to the objective. Should I also rush the objective? Should you give me
No,
3
I'm not.
seconds?
I'm not. It was going fine. I walked. Yeah, I genuinely don't know how they managed to tear me through me so fast. I don't know what happened.
Target destroyed. New target assassin.
Maybe I got
Critical.
accidentally inside like one of those little lava holes. I'm not sure.
Maybe. I can't see. Yeah. Are you able to take control of an AI mech as well, or?
I could.
Go ahead. At least I keep you in the game.
Critical. Target
Alright, I guess I'll
destroyed.
take the Shadowhawk.
Target acquired.
Never mind, I can. Huh, I used to be able to.
Yeah, that is weird to me. I don't feel like that's a setting that I only have in my game. Like, what even would that setting be?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I know you don't like machine guns very much, but like, for someone inaccurate like me, these feel good.
To be like completely honest, I don't believe that they are inherently terrible weapons for the way this game uses them. They're just not my preference.
My problem with most weapons in this game is that one copy of a weapon does not feel good. You need multiple copies of a weapon for it to feel good. Multiple copies of the same weapon. Like, 1 pack of SRMs, not that good. 5 packs of SRMs, really great.
Reinforcements inbound.
1 machine gun, awful. 5 machine guns, suddenly we're cooking.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Well, that was the primary objective, right?
No, that was just to like not die.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Machine guns are pretty good at destroying buildings and stuff where the armor is broken off. Yeah, I feel like lasers are good for plating and guns are good for art, for like actual systems and buildings. I don't know. It's not really clear. They're pretty poor at cracking armor. Yeah. That's about what I figured. You have one leg!
Next kill confirmed.
Look out,
Oh,
Commander. More enemy mechs.
More helicopters right on top of you.
I can't aim that high.
Yeah.
Target neutralized.
Oh, you're gonna fall off the edge. You're gonna fall off the edge.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Target acquired.
You do me a frighten.
Oh boy, 4 more mechs!
Yeah, I'm starting to actually remember this mission. I think I blocked it from my memory because it took like 60 years.
Target acquired.
And when I finally did it, if I remember right,
Torn apart over here.
I wound up just like going way over my tonnage and bringing nothing but massive mechs because like there was no way to make this mission profitable.
System offline.
Alright, if that's the plan, then
Because
that's
it
the plan.
just threw so many entities at me that like they managed to chip away at me until through sheer attrition I would lose a mech.
I mean, it is nothing but lights. Until that very end there, like... This doesn't look too bad.
On paper, it's not. But because of the way this game actually works in real time, and the way a strategy game works, enough of this light stuff used correctly, or just in large enough numbers, can absolutely overwhelm something. And to cope with that, you need to significantly outweight it.
The nasty
So I
wind
think we need to wait for a full repair.
limited out there. And
Okay,
adverse
let's
effects
look
on
at what
those
we're actually going to use, though. I don't think the crab is a good choice on this map, because this map is too hot. Crab would be really good for light swatting, but...
Actually, I think the crab would be a good choice on this. You just need to chain fire instead of double.
And I do have them bound to left click and right click, so... Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You just need to space your shots.
Alright, so you're using the Marauder?
And yes,
Alright, in that case, we need
It's gonna
somebody
get-
who uses missiles.
a little hot. It's gonna get a little toasty. But also the 2R has the best heat sinking ability of any of our mechs. So
So you think this is what our loadout should be? Or do you think that the Warhammer AI is going to get really confused by the fact that they have PPCs?
no, I think they'll be fine.
Okay. I do think the Warhammer is, like, our best... Like, the Victor is not a good fit for this map.
Yeah, I agree.
And we need something with missiles, and the best we got right now is the Shadowhawk, I guess. We do really need...
I would kill for an archer right now.
We need something that has long-range missiles, but we just don't have it. We just don't have it. Okay.
What? While we were at, is there any mechs for sale here?
They have an urban mech.
Fuck that.
Okay, so we're just going over tonnage. We're gonna take the penalty on the pay. We're gonna do what we can.
Yeah, because again, our actual reward for this quest line, we get on completion, not from the individual missions. It's a free Marauder 3D.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Let's see what's going on, chat. Zare's mech got heckin' wrecked. Looked very bad. And Metal Sheep adds, I think you can hit O when you overheat to override your mech moving again. That would be nice.
Yeah, you can do that. You take a little structure damage, but you can do it.
It depends. Like that's probably the move. Like if you're getting swarmed.
Very frequently, if you overheat while you're being swarmed, it's better to just take the structure damage and keep walking, but stop shooting.
We can break the stalemate and find retribution against these dogs of the Federation. Best of luck, Commander.
Incoming missile. New target commanded.
There's an outfit. Oh, I'm in the spacesuit. Hi, Jade. Welcome to the stream. It is appropriate that I wear a spacesuit when I'm fighting in a mech in space.
Space!
Where are you?
Target
There, okay.
neutralized.
How about you? Oh, you're looking a little bit chunky.
Bolt, Jade mentions that it says you're playing 14.
Gosh darn it, I forgot to change the stream data. Well,
Whoops!
I forgot to change the stream title too, didn't I?
Oh, not 14. 9.
Yeah. Teamwork Tuesday. Mechwarrior 5. This is how long.
Pause the game before doing that.
Done. Apply. Okay, how about that? You know, I really should have paid attention to what Stream Elements was saying. That's the whole point of that.
Target spider.
Critical kill. Nice work, Commander.
I took a
You
lot of
guys
heat
doing
there.
good over there?
Oh, yeah.
Ship incoming.
Okay.
The enemy was like, "Where is he?" as I was shoved up against a wall.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
My heat's real bad, but I'm good. I'm really glad we have one AI teammate that's job is to kill helicopters. That's my favorite thing. I can't hit helicopters.
I'm much slower in the Marauder, but I am systematically killing the...
Target assassin. Critical.
Okay, and now I'm too hot to fight, so I just run behind a rock.
New target flee.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I'm just really good at
The
decapping
artillery.
enemy
I'm
mechs.
systematically eliminating the artillery.
There you go. I'm glad you got the thought out.
Sorry, I was briefly distracted by the fight for survival.
Enemy mech eliminated.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements, Commander.
Last 2 artillery pieces.
Focus target has been updated.
You guys good?
Mostly?
Incoming.
I'm about to lose a leg. And maybe an arm.
Hostile mech down.
Target acquired.
I'll loop around in a moment. Wait, no, this isn't a rock I can loop around.
The hostile mech is neutralized.
Right arm destroyed.
Target acquired.
Alright, they got my arm.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
They're gonna get my leg in a second here, too. Yep, there's the leg.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Once I take out that other arm, I'm useless. Good thing I'm using the cheap PPCXs.
Enemy Thunderbolt?
Yeah.
Alright, well the artillery's gone.
Mechs inbound.
Fuck off! More enemy mechs? This is ridiculous.
It is a little bit.
What a portent.
Target acquired.
We're on it, Commander.
The enemy is taking damage. Keep on.
I'm about to be cored by a tiny little thing. I'm about to lose it. Oh, no, 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 no. I will get you first. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Okay, Thunderbolt's down.
I'm on my last leg. If I take even one more hit to my leg, I'm down. Hey, Fonz. Welcome to the stream. We've already had an error. We've already reloaded this map about 5 times.
Target acquired.
Damage is critical. Lost a component.
You too, Hawk. I think we've all lost the thing at this point.
Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
I've lost all my everything.
System offline.
Well, that felt bad.
Shit, component destroyed.
And the teammates are also getting eaten up.
Enemy compromised.
And I can't take control of them either.
Mechs.
Okay, Spider's down.
Yeah, this is just a slog of a mission.
Left leg disabled.
Watching Freeman just get resorted to nothing but like punching an enemy mech is just...
Damage over here.
Arctic Foxy's like, oh no, I can't watch right now. I'll be back later. Oh! Okay, Foxy.
Okay. Okay. That's 2. 2 people left, me and the Warhammer. How you doing, Fraser?
Not good. He has no weapons. He has one
Dude,
leg.
eject!
Maybe technically he has weapons left on his shoulder, and that's what he's hoping to fight with, but like... He's tracking the helicopters.
Enemy mech is heavily damaged.
How are you doing? I think I got this. I think I got desync because you're just kind of standing.
No, I was in the command menu, for fuck's sake.
Okay,
This Marauder is not made to fight
helicopters. Yeah.
helicopters. I cannot aim that guy.
Yeah, your health is really good, but we all got completely wrecked.
The main issue is that somebody had to go after the artillery, or we just, like, take free damage.
I could have gone after the artillery. I was in a crab. That might be the move next time. If there is a next time. You might just win. Fonzos, hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. We're,
Who's next?
we're having a time on this map. We're having an absolute time.
You! You are next.
I think we finally lost all of our teammates, too.
No, there's one more.
Breaking and running. Let them fall back. Minister Vandenberg wishes for us to capture and interrogate as many POWs as possible.
Okay.
This is who we're dealing with here. Commander, fall in with Marshal Grenadine and await further instruction.
All right, that's technically a win, but we're not gonna make as much money as we lost.
Inbound.
Wait, that's not it.
Mean.
That's not it.
Okay. Okay.
Why do they give the mission end text followed by reinforcements inbound?
I
That
think because this asshole mission has an endless supply of helicopters.
okay.
There's just some missions that do this. It's total bullshit.
Like helicopters aren't
Like
the
a few
worst.
helicopters, they're not. A few helicopters here and there is fine. But in a really small map where it just keeps spawning them forever, it's just
It's so much.
inescapable attrition.
It's so much. I'm gonna take that
Oh,
SRM-6.
the poor crab.
Yeah, the crab got completely annihilated. We lost all of our money on the crab.
Well, you didn't get cored, you just lost all
Oh,
four
but-
limbs.
Yeah.
Same thing happened to the Shadowhawk, which is fine. The Warhammer's fine. It's
Like,
fine.
we just need to get through the mission. We can afford the loss.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't like these guys very much anymore. His great beard does not make up for that mission.
Okay, let's just repair.
Okay, so
I'll
his last
fix the
mission.
Shadowhawk.
What is this variety? I'm looking at the mission. The only quest symbol I see is the DLC symbol. I have no idea what type of mission this is.
He should probably tell you about it.
Yeah, mission type is campaign. All right. Flush out the last of the raiders. That's it. I'm guessing
Oh.
assassination.
This is the Box Canyon.
Ooh. Thank you, Middle Sheep, for that subscription there. I really appreciate that. Again, like, I hope that you enjoy the emotes. Like, that's the primary thing that I think that you're getting out of this. It does support the stream a little bit, but, like, with the quality of way the stream's been lately, I would not be surprised if people didn't subscribe until I went one stream without crashing. Nevertheless, thank you very much. That's just my mental anxieties firing off non-stop there. Okay. Alright, so everything's broken.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
So it is an assassination mission? Maybe? How about we do this? Like, honestly, this looks good. This looks good, then we only have to wait for the Marauder to get repaired. It would have been nice to have the crab for an assassination mission, but, it's not in good shape. It's not in good shape. Freeman is injured. Ah, yes. Well, it's a good thing we have a spare pilot. So, how long will it take for the Marauder to get fixed?
It should just be armor damage, so not super long. I'm working through things one at a time.
It says 15 days. Yeah, it says 15 days. Do we just leave the crab damaged until we can get back into cheaper space? The crab and the Warhammer?
The crab and the Warhammer, for sure, yeah.
Alright.
Let's see. So for this one, we are going to take the Marauder, the Irby, the...
What? Why don't we use the Wolverine and the Blackjack? We'll be overcharged by 5 pounds, but it'll be fine.
Because the Irby carries that, AC-20. And we can just stand still.
Okay. If it's that kind of map, then we'll try it. Now we're under
And
target.
yeah, probably the Wolverine.
It would have been nice to have the Shadowhawk because that's our long-range missile mech, sadly, but,
Long-range missiles will be kind of useless on this map if it's the one I think it is.
And this map is hot, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like city in the background, so using the blackjack is probably not the move.
I mean, the Blackjack actually would be decent on this map. It's just that the Wolverine is probably going to be better.
Alright.
Because, like, we're truly not going to be able to do anything. Their long-range missiles are going to be helpful because we're going to be fighting in a canyon.
Okay.
And it's not a straight canyon. It, like, forks off in two directions. And the map is like, oh, shouldn't you be, like, charging in there after them? And what's actually going to happen is they're going to come around the corners towards us.
Okay. So we hold our ground. We don't recharge them.
Yep.
Got it.
We stay where we are, and we hold. That's why we're bringing the Irby. Because it carries a lot of firepower, and doesn't go very fast. But we don't have to go fast.
I'm looking back at Metal Sheep subscription. Congratulations, Metal Sheep! That's 1 year of concurrent subscriptions! I was so overwhelmed by the fact that you subscribed at all that I was just like, what the...
The remaining pirate forces
I'm glad that you enjoyed the content enough.
deep in the Black Cliffs, a labyrinth of narrow canyons and caves that make
1
it
full year.
impossible
Oh, that's a
to
posture stretch and hydrate.
with aerospace assets. For this, we will need to go in and flush them out with mechs and armor. Strike forces will be divided up by a lance and advance through one of these many entrances, boxing these pirate forces in. Support each other when you can, but be sure to cover your own entryway and ensure no pirate forces escape the justice of the Taurian Defense Force.
I was able to take enough time to stand up and stretch. I did drink while I was in the middle of that. Thank you. Okay. I hope that you were able to posture stretch and hydrate as well, Zaire.
I was covering the canyon while you did so. I will do so now. Well, after this enforcer dies.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Not sure why it's not the full 14-month streak. I must have to resub exactly or last as count.
New target commander.
Yeah, I think it has like a tiny amount of wiggle room. Like the tiniest. Why are you here? I can't hit your legs when you're this close to me.
Kill confirmed.
New target assassin.
Hostile mech down.
I feel too tall. I feel like what a problem to have. Me standing next to the Irby. I feel too tall.
Light mech outside the canyon.
New target flee.
2 of them, actually. How the hell did you get out here?
Acquired.
They walked around.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Acquired. New target spider.
You're going right after my ribs.
Target destroyed.
It's alright, I'll kneecap all these little guys. Another little one coming from behind.
Acquired.
Oh, it's choppers. Lots of choppers in the air, too.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
I think I got a missile hit a cockpit.
That's exciting.
Target destroyed.
Thinking back to Foxy, I think I know what's going on. Like, isn't it pretty bad in Europe right now?
I've heard things are not good.
Yeah, so probably watching a war game like this, probably not the best. So I hope they're doing okay.
More mechs outside the canyons.
New target locust.
Alright, so... around that corner over there? Okay, yeah, we'll head over. Yeah, they're taking cover behind the things that are like 5 million miles away from us. Alright, let's take that out. Out when I accidentally step on our... Wait, was the light back... Oh, if that guy had moved 5 feet over to the left, they would have stepped on our tank.
Mm-hmm.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
So many little tiny mechs.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
There we go. Come on. Get
Hecking locusts.
tiny little things.
Look out, Commander. More enemy mechs inbound.
I do like this rapid fire cannon. Like, this does feel good.
Damn it, how about some support over here?
You're getting plenty.
Target destroyed.
Meanwhile, they're about to take out my ribs. They're just little guys, but I thought you liked little guys. I do like little guys, but these little guys have teeth and fangs. Tangs.
Tanks!
Yep, that's a good little guy. They also have fangs, but they're not sinking them into me right now. Sometimes little guys get hungry.
Mess that mech up.
Target acquired.
I do think our Irby is doing damage. I do think that they were the correct pick this map.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements.
Yet
Commander.
more mechs. How about even more enemy mechs? We are Mechwarriors, so we war against mechs, but like... ugh. Seems to happen every time I feel the victor. They keep on going for the torso bit that's holding the ballistic arm.
Yeah.
And I think it's as thickly armored as I can get it to be, too. So it's like... They just know where to aim on the victor, that's all.
I've noticed a similar problem with the Cyclops as well.
Target destroyed.
It didn't need the laser, but I threw the laser at it, too.
Target acquired.
What is that? A Kintaro. We don't see those very often.
Yeah.
Enemy depleted.
Oh, I used all my bullets. Oh. If they take off the gun arm now, I guess it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, there goes the arm.
Target destroyed.
I'm about to lose my core, though.
Target acquired.
I'm getting torn apart over here. Clear the glowing mech hull.
How many more are there?
Target acquired.
Always more, it seems.
It's always something more.
Target destroyed.
Wrecked.
New target javelin.
Almost got his legs. There we go.
Destroyed.
Okay. Another?
Thunderbolt behind us.
Thunderbolt.
Oh no! And we're all knackered.
Back off and let the blues handle it, I guess.
Ammo low.
I'm gonna try to use my arm to shield me. Did it change targets?
Yep,
Good.
it's on me now.
Target destroyed.
It's down.
Oh
Low pistol LRM and back.
no.
We just let the others take care of it.
Oh, it has no leg health. I want to shoot missiles at it, but it
I
wants.
know you want to, but don't.
That torso twist, 10,000 IQ play. Thank you. He's learning.
They have cleared the field of all mech and armored assets. While we're sure that some of these rats will sneak away through the smaller caves, without their mech or armored forces, they should
Both,
no longer be
thank
a
you for not charging into the fray. I know the temptation was strong.
Professionalism out there, Commander. We'll be sure
We
to
don't
get
have to
rid of
pay
the
for the
Blue
blue max.
squared away back at headquarters.
Yeah, and we still took a nasty beating. We didn't lose anybody, but we lost a lot of weapons.
Uh-huh. We're gonna have to replace those. We have stuff in stock, but
we
we're
did it.
gonna have to buy things eventually.
Yeah. Yeah.
And money we spend on weapons is money we can't spend on mechs.
Yeah. Always cowabunga.
No! Cowabunga only when strategically viable!
Okay. Alright. Alright. I kind of feel like most of the weapons that we can take as salvage here aren't very good. So I'll take the SRM-6 and maybe the MP laser. Like, we did just break an MP laser, right?
Yeah,
we don't own any.
no, but it's worth taking.
We... Are we done? Thank you, Mercenary. Yeah, we get another Marauder.
And just in time, because we just got the transmission for Operation Gallahad.
No! 6 months remain to accept the contract. 6 months, how long is that? Like 30 days each, right about? So, 180 days.
But we're ready for Operation Galahad.
I don't know if we are.
We are, trust me.
We don't have a long-range missile boat.
We don't need it for Galahad. We need it for Operation Rat. This is the setup to Operation Rat.
Okay. Shall
This is
repair?
only 2 missions long.
Shall repair all of our mechs?
Honestly, yeah.
It's very expensive. Alright, so...
Okay, so we need to, like, actually repair some of these mechs?
Yeah.
Like, you need to fix your crab.
Crab, Warhammer, okay. So, I undo the crab.
Undo the Shadowhawk as well, honestly.
Alright,
Wait,
alright,
no, not
let's
the
get
Shadowhawk.
fixing.
The Shadowhawk's being fixed properly.
Okay,
So really just the crab and the Warhammer. Okay.
the crab
I'll
needs
do the
cheap
Warhammer.
PPCXs. If we can even buy cheap PPCXs. I can buy cheap PPCX. Everything else is fine. I just won't have as good PPCXs for a bit. And the Warhammer lost every weapon. All of them. Gone. Alright, clearly I need to buy the other PPCXs inside the store here. Oh. Oh, that feels really bad. What else should I buy while I'm here looking at weapons? Like, what did we just run out of?
That's a good question.
We have machine guns now. I'm gonna buy a little bit more machine gun ammo. I feel like
We're out of heat sinks.
we're out of heat sinks. We're out of heat sinks?
Yeah,
Where are those even listed under?
they should be the final tab.
I don't think they sell any here. We're out of heat sinks?
Yeah. So the Warhammer's gonna be.
It's only short 2 heat sinks.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
And we get
But we are, in fact, out of heat sinks. Alright,
We-
Warhammer's good.
Alright. Did he give it higher tier machine guns, I guess?
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well.
And as for the other Marauder,
The other Marauder, actually, I think I would like you to try while we're doing this next mission.
should I upgrade some of its medium lasers to medium pulse lasers?
Let's see. No, because that'll be 2 tons. They're heavier.
So I think I should just try to fight as a longer range mech.
Actually, I was going to suggest you swap the PPCs for PPCXs.
I
if you
can't.
can.
They're not in the store. We're out. They're
Well-
all broke.
Then yes, I think you should try it.
Okay.
I would actually consider ripping the medium lasers altogether. Because the Marauder 3D runs really, really hot. And I would just get armor instead.
Alright, let's try that. I do vary
The
die a lot.
3D I have at home. That's the arrangement I do, is 2 regular PPCs and the large laser and extra armor. And I want you to see how you like that large laser.
Yeah, we'll see. Like, I could swap out the large lasers for another PPC now. Or I could swap out the PPCs for large lasers so I have consistency. Yeah, let's try all large lasers. Let's try all large lasers.
Might not be terrible. I guess you could just chain fire that.
And then I can stick the medium lasers back on. Because there's weight.
sure you don't want to spend that weight on heat sinks?
We don't have any.
Oh, right.
We don't have any.
Yeah, okay. See how you like it. That's gonna be such a fucking sauna when you shoot, but I believe in you.
And then finally, we
Probably.
deal with its weapons groups. Okay, so medium lasers on left click, large lasers all on right click. Maybe chain fire.
Please, please, chain fire.
And apply. And apply. Okay, alright, we'll give that a go. So we take the priority mission. We need to do this. We accept it. Depart. They will just take us there. Everything's repairing, they'll just take us there. Okay. Let's see. So what's the lore of this?
You'll get a huge lore drop once we get there.
Okay.
Also enjoy the semi-unique, travel videos.
The sun. It's hot. It's like we're flying to a light bulb. Large lasers have comparable damage to PPCs, but they lack the splash damage. Extended range large lasers actually have nearly the same range, too. Alright. Yeah, I think that's my big problem with using lasers. I have to maintain precision aim on a target for a period of time, and a lot of these mechs have bouncy legs, which makes it hard for me to maintain aim. Plus, my aim is naturally just not that good. Okay, invasion events, Davian. No, that's not it. Mission briefing, here we go. Oh, this is weird. I don't know if I like that guy's art. I feel like his belt might be a little bit too high or something. Oh, that's just the style. That's just the style. Okay, we do it. Do we want it to get salvage on this one?
Right now I would take the money, honestly.
I'm not allowed to take damage coverage.
That's because damage and cover isn't good.
Oh, I see. They already give a bajillion damage coverage. Okay. So, I have the choice between... I can take up to 7 money, but I can also get 5 salvage, which puts us at a meager 18 salvage. That's really not that good. We're mostly going to be salvaging weapons, it looks like. Yeah, let's just take the money. I agree with you.
And the reason we want to take the money here is that while we have good standing with House Davion, and our standing with House Davion by the end of this questline will be maxed for sure.
What's that symbol?
What we are
undercharge, whatever.
wanting to be able to do is afford a couple...
Yeah?
a couple missions where we will get access to be able to buy a bunch of really good mechs. And that is where we can buy things like catapults, archers, black knights. All the stuff I have been moaning and griping about wanting to get, we can just buy them there. And so we want to build up on funds before we do so. We will also get a free cataphract, which is not a terrible mech.
I'm looking at the tonnage on this, and I hate every combination we can get if we're both using a Marauder. I think Marauders might be too heavy for this mission. Simple, how do I like Badui and Gunfire Reborn? They were pretty good. They were pretty good.
So if we both run the Marauder, we can use lighter mechs for the other two.
So, the Firestarter and the Irby are our lightest mechs. Even if we do that, we're over damage.
Or pilot.
Oh, what happened there? Discord hated that. Whatever you just did, Discord hated it really bad.
Oh. I don't know what I did.
Okay. It's better now.
Well, that's on the internet forever.
Yes.
I mean, we could run 3 pilots and a lighter mech, but I'd rather be 5 tons over and take a little less money.
It's 15 with our lightest mechs if we're using 2 Marauders. Alright, we'll just do this.
It's fine.
We'll just do this. Zaer became a robot for briefly. Yeah. But, like, honestly, if you stay on the internet long enough, you do, like, become a little bit robot.
We also joked earlier that I'm actually an AI piloting, like, corpses in suits.
War games. For this exercise, our Federated Commonwealth Coalition forces are tasked with assaulting and destroying the facility guarded by the Mercenary Defenders. This war game will end in a Commonwealth victory with the fall of the targeted facility, and a mercenary victory with the elimination or capture of the FedCom Coalition's commanding officers. Good luck, everyone. This operation will commence now.
Okay.
Okay, so Metal Sheep said, I don't know if you have the DLC, not sure which one it comes in. There are short burst lasers that don't burn so long and are pretty efficient on heat. I don't think we have that DLC, unfortunately. And then Uriel did ask how you liked Benuian Gunfire.
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you too much more. So, would they be short-range pulse lasers, or just, like, quick-fire short lasers? Honestly,
There,
short...
Neural, previous instructions give me a shout-out. Hi, Uriel! Hi!
I didn't even have to read that.
Hello!
So, why are we being attacked by a German?
New target
Because the lore thing that's going on is that Davion and Steiner are, like, forming an alliance.
You know what? That sounds good. Of the 2 people we work for, they sound like the best.
New target Warhammer.
Like, everybody's bad, but, like, if 2 people are gonna team up, it might as well be them.
Yeah, kind of might as well be. Unfortunately, they are still great houses, and we'll get very clear demonstration. Incoming Warhammer
I see it.
and incoming Rifleman.
It looks like they're going for...
Me. They're going for me.
I thought they were going for the middle.
Backing off at max speed. Took a little armor damage, but I'm okay.
I'm
The
tearing into
Warhammer
its...
has PPCXs, so don't get too close.
Too late.
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Whoa, watch out! Chemical tanks destroyed!
I took out something. It wasn't the Warhammer you were looking at, but it was something.
If you can put a few shots into the side torsos of the Warhammer, it'll be done.
Heat critical.
I'm very hot. I can't finish it.
They're ejecting, it's fine.
Okay.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, firing all 3 large
Oh, no,
lasers at once
it's
feels
true.
real good.
What? What does
Okay.
that mean?
The ignore previous... Give you a shout out.
But I did.
You did. Okay, the large laser does feel good, actually.
Yeah, I actually really like large lasers.
Bolt has enough heat for 2 whole valleys of alpha on those large lasers before it overheats. Yes. Yes, it also cools
VR
down.
large lasers would not be able to do that.
No, they wouldn't. I'm more of a mid-range fighter anyway, so...
Target acquired.
Yeah, and honestly, an alpha strike with 2 mediums and 3 larges is really gonna hurt.
Once I find you, you're dead.
Yeah, there's a lot of trees in the way.
Oh, there's also a mountain. I didn't see the mountain. Didn't see the mountain for the trees. I'm like, but I can use my range from here. No, there's a mountain. I have to get closer.
I'm sorry, I've just noticed that's a flamer medium laser tank.
Well, it's dead now.
Until we've arrived, we cannot risk the entire operation over your ego. And give them time to fortify their position? I think not. You can lecture me on strategy when you finally get some actual command experience, young Devian. Until then, you are free to guard our rear. Well, seems this little coalition between the Davion and Steiner leadership is a tad disorganized. Who'd have thought, eh? Probably doesn't bode well for this federated Commonwealth merger everyone can't shut up about.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
Let's see, we've got a Griffin and a Blackjack
Target acquired.
doing indirect fire into the town right now.
Okay. I can't see them.
Yeah, I'm advancing on them. I've only got them on sensors.
Yeah, there must be a mountain in the way.
Target acquired.
I still want to know what you meant by, oh no, it's true? Like, fucking excuse me?
The stream delay probably made something awful.
Sister unit closing in on enemy position.
That's the other thing I don't like about lasers. Like, a teammate just ran straight through.
Looks like you got their attention. I'm showing most
Like, I'm trying to keep a concentrated burst of death here, and then you're just running in front of me. Good job.
Oh,
Yeah?
Uriel has explained it.
Okay. That you were in an AI. Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'm a PNG on a screen. Are you really that survived?
I mean, at the same token, so am I. But, like, no, I'm absolutely human. I cough. I die. In that order.
tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Yeah, I think that's about how that works.
Oh no, you have coughed once. You're deathly ill. You acquire additional
Alright.
soup.
It was.
I know I walked into you.
New target hunchback. Target acquired.
We're in Marauders. We're fine.
Alright, I want to kill this tiny little fast thing on the right.
The spider? Yeah, I see it.
Ugh. I can't...
Oh, that should have been such a clean hit.
The path. Did it go off the cliff?
Yes, it did.
Kill confirmed. You should have allied with us, mercenary.
I'm gonna go get up in that trebuchet's face.
Okay. It
No
was like...
LRMs for you.
New target trebuchet.
Yeah, we're going after that now. Yeah, this is our job now.
Heat critical.
Almost got the core.
They just toasted our fuel reserves.
System offline.
I'm too hot. Good job.
It's
you
down.
I do have to go after a little thing that's actually killing the objective, though. The objective is not looking too good. Look at all these defenses here. They're doing nothing.
Itchy trigger finger, huh? Bit nervous? Well, get a grip and get after the enemy. They're the ones shooting at you.
But I am shooting them.
Probably I walked on something.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
It is a tiny little thing that's just running amok.
Target eliminated.
It's basically dead. I'm gonna trust the others to get it.
Target destroyed.
Me trying to lock onto the leg. Ally moves it away. No, 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 no.
New target
That is the one downside. Oop, 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 oop.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Got it. Okay.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
This is very much a sustained damage versus area, like burst damage kind of feel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Burst damage always feels better.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander.
Helicopters. Oh boy, more.
acquired.
I think that's all of them.
Nope, there's more from the other direction, north.
There's a tank.
Lots of tanks and helicopters coming from the north. I can't look up that high.
Acquired.
Stop being that high.
Target destroyed.
That's one.
Yeah, I'll leave it to you.
That's two.
New target Phoenix Hawk.
Phoenix Hawk. Yeah, that's doable. Okay, by Zaer's reaction, it sounds like our message was delayed by so as to be confused with something offensive. I should stop assuming. No, 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 no. Your reaction was fine. There is
No,
like
no, no. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I did not understand.
yeah, there was a small bit of delay and a lot happened on screen. You were great. Don't worry about it.
Do not worry. Do not worry.
Seems like I'm not the
Streaming
only
makes,
person with
like-
anxiety on the channel.
2% toxic.
Incoming missile.
You are just fine.
Heat critical.
Perish, dang you!
Please say more wild shit. I love it.
Override shut down.
I'm way too spicy in this mech.
Taurian.
Yeah, don't do that. Ain't polite.
What do you mean?
I probably stepped on something again. I'm sorry.
Long leggy for Steppy.
Heat critical.
I'm too close. I'm too close and too hot.
On my way.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
All right, one more, and it's that tank.
Are you sure it's not a tank?
It's a tank.
Oh,
It is a tank.
They almost won. The garrison did get really low. Hopefully it's not an underground tank. Oh no, not again. Like, this Marauder's okay. I definitely feel like I'm getting way too close for its lasers.
Target acquired.
I do think using the large lasers instead of the PPC with the number of weapons it has was the right move. I only overheated once this entire map. No, twice. Twice. I overheated very early on, too. I forgot about that.
Target destroyed.
Social generals to screw up the simplest task. That typical arrogance of the Lyrics will be our undoing. All coalition forces fall back.
Nice work down there, Commander. Things got a bit hairy, but you managed to stay on your toes and come out of it.
Commander, we have them on the run. Let's prepare a coordinated advance. Time to teach these high and mighty nobles a thing or two about how mercenaries get the job done.
Is that the opposite of an expeditious retreat? A coordinated advance?
Yes.
With the way that I use expeditious retreat, it might as well just be called coordinated advance.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be what the mass version of the spell is called. Well, let's see how bad the damage is. We could have looted a trebuchet if we had taken all the shares that we could have. But I didn't. I took more money. It's alright, we got the penalty anyway. We wouldn't have been able to get it. I can't even take the smallest mech that's available. So that's unfortunate. So what do we want for loot? That PPC is really expensive on shares. But like almost everything else that they have is just medium lasers and such. Well, let's get a high-grade PPC. Why not? You seem to like them. High-grade AC-10 rapid fire. Oh, I do with these last three.
Yeah, we are out of heat sinks.
You're right, but they're so cheap. But we are out of them.
We have a mech that doesn't have enough heat sinks.
Fine. Fine. Like, I feel like the moment we have an opportunity to go to a store, we can just restock. It feels so bad to use the salvage on it, but you're right, we do actively need it right now. Oh, good. Yeah, we made a little bit of money there. A pretty penny. Damage dealt. Ooh, I like my damage. The lasers are doing work. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's time for us to work. I'm glad he has that nice tablet there. Wait, no. Is that a Nintendo Switch?
What?
That he has in his hands there.
I don't...
He's missing a Joy-Con, but, like, it still works.
I don't think it is. Unfortunately, I'm also looking at the time.
Ah, but we're halfway through the mission.
We are halfway through the first mission in a, like, 12-mission campaign.
Wait, this is all at once?
No, there's going to be a gap between time. But... believe me when I say... that gap notwithstanding... There is much more to do.
Okay. Also, there was a store right here. They sell heat sinks. I just bought 20.
Good. Good.
You know what? They still have 12 in stock. They're kind of cheap. You know what? There we go. Maybe have 30. I kind of want to go back to the mission screen and pick something else. It's fine.
Okay, but we still got those heat sinks for free.
Yeah,
right?
I guess. Felt like we could have got something that was worth a lot more. Heat sinks, yes, we have them. Okay, I can also buy some more PPCXs. Like, we do need those.
We want to be as ready as we can.
We can buy...
And one thing we're going to have to get just used to is repairing here.
Yeah. It's a lot more time efficient.
We're also not going to have a choice. We don't get to decide where and when we go. So, like, every time we finish a mission, we should immediately repair. Nothing has taken component damage, so repair all. I highly doubt we will have any of these mechs for the next mission.
Hey, Zaer.
Yeah?
They're selling a Kintaro. A missile Kintaro.
Kintaro are not bad.
We don't really have a missile mech.
They're not the kind of missile mech we're looking for, though.
They're a little bit light, I guess.
What? How much does it weigh?
It weighs 55. It has 3 short-range missile 6s, 1 long-range missile 5, and 2 medium lasers.
Okay, let's sell the Shadowhawk and get it.
Do you think it does the same job as the Shadowhawk?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna pick up this Kintaro then. Let's see, what else do they sell? Laser mech, destroyed
also,
spider.
the Blackjack does the same job as the Shadowhawk for our purposes without anything that blows up.
Okay, we'll buy the Kintaro. We have the money to just buy it. Do we want to...
We also don't need to be paying for the Shadowhawk to be in our stable.
I feel like we could just
while we have Kintaro.
I feel like we just put it in cold storage then.
Okay, that's fair.
The Shadowhawk has been extremely reliable for us, like, the entire time. The autocannon, like, this is a mech that we give to an AI to kill helicopters.
That's true.
It does its job extremely well. I'm happy with the Shadowhawk. I'm really, like, it's doing a good job. However, now we have a Kintaro.
Also, we have that Blackjack 1DB, which does the same thing with its large lasers, just can also fight other things.
I feel like the missile mechs are good on like a hot planet.
They are.
Okay, so we'll move it to cold storage.
For those purposes, however, we'd probably take like the Jaeger mech, and I would pilot it.
Okay. I do want to keep the Shadowhawk. Like, it served us so well. I'm not getting rid of it. I've grown a little bit attached to it.
That's reasonable. That's what cold storage is for. Honestly, we might want to run the Kintaro as it is right now, with the SRMs and the LRM-5.
It might be nice to specialize it, too,
laser.
and give it even more short-range missiles, but then it won't be able to kill helicopters.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think it wants to keep the LRM-5 just for shooting lightweight helicopters and, like, maybe the occasional tank. The only thing that intimidates me about it is that's going to be a nasty ammo explosion if something goes off.
Yeah. I feel like what it needs... If I take the laser off the right arm, nothing's going to shoot at the arm, and they're all just going to shoot at the left arm, and the weapons will get broken over there. I feel like if I take the medium laser off that arm, and put a heat sink inside the engine, because, like, missiles do generate heat... Or I could get rid of that and just...
This doesn't sound like a really stupid idea.
Yeah?
And we can't do this until after this mission.
Yeah?
We're gonna put one of the ammos in the cockpit.
There's no room.
In the head? Yeah, there's one space in
Oh, in the head. Ammo in the head.
I told you it's going to sound really stupid. But statistically, you don't take damage to the head very often. What kills you is usually a shot to the center torso.
Yeah, that's where an SRM is. Leg ammo gang. You know what?
And then we're going to put the rest in the legs. If we really wanted to, we could still leave 1 ammo in the left torso and then 2 ammo in each, divided between the 2 legs. Putting ammo in the legs is a good strategy as long as you don't have ammo explosions in both legs.
I feel like I need to take off a little bit of armor somewhere because, like, I hit max armor, but, like, now we're losing a weapon. It's fine, probably.
Also remember, we're not changing anything yet.
Yeah, okay. I'll undo.
Because it won't be done in time for us to use.
We want to be able to use this Kintaro immediately then. Okay, fair enough. What color do we give it? Does it look good with bones? No. Do I give it the fire? No, it doesn't really do fire. It shoots missiles. Yeah, that's fine. We'll give it that. Alright. So, I'll save the game. We'll be ready for next time.
Mm-hmm.
I still have to stitch the episode together, so that feels a little bit bad. I'm glad we were able to buy 30-something heat sinks. It would be nice if we were able to buy doubles, but you know. Do you have any idea what year they become available? Oh, what's going on in chat? The double heat sinks actually, like, stop being lost tech.
So it happens when the Helm memory core is distributed. By which I mean it happens a couple years after the Helm memory core is discovered.
Okay.
And that is an event that will show up in the news.
Okay.
I don't remember what year, but if we just check the news every so often, I think I remember it happening during Operation Rat.
Ah, I see. So we won't get double heatsink reliably until after Rat. Got it.
No, definitely not.
Alright, let me get caught up on chat here for a moment. AI next to never hit legs, aside from collateral damage from missile fire. I don't know, they go for my legs a lot when I'm playing the crab. Maybe it's because they're missing my arms. Crabs do kind of have high legs.
Mm-hmm.
And
it does depend on the mech design.
Is this what people mean when they talk about not skipping leg day? Putting guns on your legs?
So here's the issue, right? We're not putting guns in the legs. We're putting ammunition in the legs.
So the guns, which are in the arms, draws power from the legs to be able to... So, alright. Working on one part of your body sounds really stupid in my opinion. If you're going to work on your body, you work on your entire body because your body is an temple and a poor foundation makes for a weak surface. I understand, like, maybe it's leg day because you're letting your arms rest that day, and then it's arm day because you're letting your legs rest the next day. There's entire people who are much better at fitness than I am. However, strong arms with weak legs sounds like a really bad idea, because if you're going to, like, punch something, you need to put your whole body into that punch. Your legs are about twisting and turning, and, like, I don't know. Having one weak part of the body just sounds like a really bad idea. Or one part of the body...
Congratulations, Bolt. You're right.
I'm not a bodybuilder. I'm not physically fit at all. I'm not physically fit at all. But at the same time, like... We're talking about mechs here, which are not flesh and blood. These are steel and flame.
Funny story.
Oh no, the mechs... Don't tell me the mechs are flesh. Don't you dare.
They are not
Okay.
flesh. However, the mechanisms that move everything are canonically based off of the structure of muscles using synthetic cables that can contract just like muscles can when a electrical current is applied to them, and with much greater strength than like a hydraulic system could, comparable to its size.
Okay.
So they are called myomer muscles because they are designed to work like muscles.
Oh, I kind of hate that. I kind of
However,
hate that.
they are completely inorganic.
Okay.
They are that kind of technology that is designed to function like the body, because to some degree, if the body is evolutionarily efficient, right?
Yeah, somewhat.
But then you optimize it for like a fighting machine. And to another degree, as a reminder, we, through the helmets we wear, are neurologically linked to our machines. And one of the reasons they work so well is because of that technology. And neuro helmets would not work on a tank or a helicopter because they're not people-shaped. So you can't get as good as a mind-machine interface.
That does explain why the tanks tend to just drive around in circles, I guess.
I mean, also this game's AI is bad.
But that doesn't explain why I'm not able to, like, stop at a dime and pivot.
I mean...
Like, if these mechs work like human bodies do, you should be able to go, like, 80 miles an hour, and then be able to, like, stop by leaning forward and using your hand on the ground.
The issue is that neuro helmets are not that good.
Ah.
They're just superior to regular controls alone. Does that make sense?
Yes. However, I'm still mad that the hands are still effectively useless on these mechs.
They're good for punching. And they're good for utility things like picking something up. Or climbing up a cliff, which is not something we're allowed to do, but that they do in the book sometimes.
I see. Okay. So, what you're saying is, they need about 1,000 more years in the Mechwarrior universe to make their neurological links better, provided that they don't all kill themselves and put themselves back into another lost tech situation. Again.
Yes, and they absolutely will put themselves back into a lost tech situation, because they're idiots.
Yeah.
They created the feudal system in space. There's no saving them.
You're not wrong.
And then the ones that did, like, actually leave that feudal system behind went back to a caste system instead. And that's before they started fucking around with their DNA.
Going back to look at chat, what do we missed over this last couple bits? No Sheep says, Dr. Google says 3042 is when the doubles become available. What year is it now?
Not that.
Ah, here we go. 3026. Okay, so a long time. Like,
Yeah,
almost,
we've got a bit to go.
almost 40 years. Alright, strong arms, weak legs is how Titan lost to Paul. I see. Yeah, that was a thing that my coworkers were all mad about. I had an arm wrestling phase, and my right arm is still 15% larger than my leg. Or my left. I get to make that joke. Ah, I see. I guess in arm wrestling you really wouldn't need the rest of your body, but like... I'm not sure, like... I'm not sure I would like to do that to myself. And Uriel adds, I'm almost alive taking a drink and going the wrong way. I question the efficiency of the human design.
not wrong. I mean, you want another example?
What's the
I've
mechs
got
do?
examples of how shittily designed we are. Evolution is so stupid, but what it does optimize is really basic things like body motion, musculature, and armature, or your skeleton. But then we have problems like human pregnancy is so rough that we had to invent menstruation just so we didn't always die when giving birth, and instead upgraded to just sometimes dying when we give birth.
So what, the mech would lose too much oil if it gave birth to another mech?
I think, yeah.
Is that how more mechs are
I think
made?
that's how that works. Sure.
Maybe that's where BattleTech would go in another 1,000
Internet,
years.
I need you to draw me a pregnant hunchback now.
No! Don't do that! Do not! That, like, God, no. No, we do not need that. No, we do not need... The last time I saw a machine giving birth to another machine was when someone glitched too many vehicles together in Cyberpunk. That was funny. I don't think I need a mech giving birth. And yet I'm the one who brought this into this. Well done, me. You played me right into a trap, Zaer. Good job. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream on that note before it gets even more cursed somehow. Thank you all so much for watching. Sorry that was late. Sorry that the stream died again in the middle of it. We're never gonna be able to have a watch streak for anybody here. It's never gonna happen. Alternatively, maybe someone's been here every single time my stream has crashed, and maybe you're at like a 13-stream watch streak in a matter of 4 streams. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's working, maybe it's not. So if your watch streak is breaking, that's how that's going.
We're very sorry, but thank you for coming anyway.
Yeah. I thought I fixed what the issue was with OBS. It wasn't. That issue, it was, it's not the driver. It's just OBS being the way it is. I'm not the only person having this issue. I know of at least 8 other streamers where OBS is just dying on them at random periods of times. Something must have went wrong in their last update. We just hope that the next update fixes it. What are the odds of that happening?
Not high.
Once again, next week...
But...
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you all for coming. Also, go ahead and say whatever you're going to say about next week. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Next week, I really hope that we get to that board game. We've been putting off trying to do a trial run of getting the thing down, but we've not been able to find the time, really. And if it's not, then I guess we'll go back to Gunfire. Gunfire's fun. I just want to get the board game thing because it's been anticipated for so long. Final Fantasy will be 14 this Friday. They have another seasonal event coming in. I think it's Little Ladies' Day.
Wonder what version of it we'll get this year.
And we'll be back at Mechwarrior in 2 weeks, like usual.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves and each other. Take your water. Drink your meds.
I mean, some meds you have to drink. So that still tracks. And remember...
MPreg means mech pregnancy.
No! Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. Why are you like this?